Good morning, and I'm so excited for today because look what I've got right here in front of me. Look at the insane amount of yummy nummy toys slash foods that I've got here. This is basically everything that we're going to be eating today. So breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, everything that I'm going to be eating is going to be a yummy nummies food. If you don't know what yummy nummies are, I think these foods are like Japanese inspired, but I could be wrong. But it's basically these DIY foods, and I think it's supposed to taste like real burger or real pizza, except it's miniature. That's why we've got so many boxes, because I gotta keep myself fed for the next 24 hours. Because it's morning time, I thought it was fitting to make some donuts, and this is the only play set that is not an official Yummy Nummies. This is actually an official Japanese one, so the whole thing is in Japanese, which screams for disaster. Only this is in Japanese, but this is color coordinated, and I'm colorblind, which it's not impossible, but it's more difficult. There's supposed to be like a round depression on the thing so you can measure the water, but mine doesn't have it because I don't know why. I think this is called the custard dough mix, so this is to make the white donuts. Okay, so that's the custard. We're probably gonna need a lot more water than this. I'm gonna say that we're done with the donut mix. We're gonna split this into two different bowls. So that's the first dough, we're done with that. And once again, it says add the water to the depression. We don't have a depression. The only depression I've got around here is my own, following these rules. So here goes the cocoa mix. These two are a little more wet than the other ones, but... So now using the mold, we're gonna press the dough to make the donut shape. So I'm gonna do this one in white. I think we should attempt to remove the excess, because this is definitely too much. Right. Come on. This one doesn't look too bad. A million years later, this is what our donuts look like. I got a little creative and I made like a marble cake mixture. Let's open the first one. I think this is chocolate, so I'm gonna put this one on this side. I'm pretty sure this one is vanilla, so I'm gonna pour it on this side. And this one is strawberry, I think. I'm so nervous that this video is gonna fail and everyone's gonna hate me for it because I'm really trying. So my hands are actually shaking. This is how sad my life is. So I'm gonna mix the vanilla first. This smells like medicine a little bit. That was way too much water, Raphael Gomes. Using this little spoon, I'm gonna transfer the chocolate sauce into our little bag. I guess all we have to do is cut the little tip and then decorate the donut. So we're gonna do some strawberry on this one as well. Let's do some vanilla on the chocolate one. A 10-year-old would do a better job than me. So I don't know exactly what this one is. And last but definitely not least, we're gonna add some details using the chocolate one. We're gonna add a little eye on this one. I was trying to do a cute face and it turned out looking like it wants to die. Me if I was a donut. I don't think these look that bad. The consistency of these is nothing like a donut. Maybe I made them wrong, but this is like a wet, weird cake mix. It doesn't taste like a donut, but I like it. I'm not even gonna pretend that this is not gonna happen because this was always meant to happen. That was kind of a mistake. They do taste better on their own, but that was breakfast. Oh. And it's officially lunchtime, and for lunch we're actually making two different foods. We're making some pizza and also some chicken nuggets. We're gonna start by making the Yummy Nummies pizza, and I'm glad I'm actually making two different things for lunch because breakfast was just not enough and I'm hungry. Let's see what's on the inside. We've got instructions in English, yay! very similar to the first one. So we're gonna make 7 scoops of this crust powder, which is I think the dough, on this little space number 1. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. That is the smallest amount of pizza dough ever. I'm gonna have to repeat this like a million times. Okay, so now we divide the mixture evenly on these little small trays. Okay. So the next step is to microwave this for 10 seconds, and when they come out we finally like press them down until it looks flat like a pizza. That does not look like pizza dough. I don't know if this is gonna go anywhere, but that's it. This is the tomato sauce, I think. We need 1.5 scoops of the tomato sauce, and then we need 1 scoop of water. Ooh, this is fun. Last but definitely not least, this is the cheese, which I think will be a powder as well. This is actually interesting. So the cheese, oops, the cheese is actually a powder. It's not supposed to be mixed. I don't think I was supposed to use that much cheese. This is not going into the microwave. That's it. Looking at the photo, I definitely should have not used that much cheese. Why am I such an... Why don't I see things? Why don't I read things? Okay. It's a little doughy still, weirdly, but it doesn't look bad, I don't think. And these are our mini pizzas. I mean, I think they actually look pretty similar to the ones in the package. I just didn't expect them to be that tiny, so I am gonna be starving. This video is being a lot more hard work than I thought originally. This takes ages. Okay, so we need 9 scoops of chicken nuggets. 1, 2. We also need 4 scoops of water. 3 and 4. I think this is supposed to be 4 different chicken nuggets, so it's not supposed to be that much, and then I'm just gonna do the rest of the dough after. It's like this weird dough, but it smells just like chicken nuggets. So we've got 4 equal amounts of the dough, which are the chicken nuggets, and now we need the breadcrumbs. I think we only need like 1 scoop, so this should be enough. We're just gonna roll the balls in the breadcrumbs. Okay, that's the last one. Even though these kind of already look like chicken nuggets, we're supposed to flatten them down in these little shapes. This is definitely the most fun to make out of all of them, and I think this one is actually going weirdly well. This is kind of what it looks like now, so I'm gonna microwave this for 15 to 20 seconds and I'll show you the result. So we need about 2 scoops of the ketchup, and we finally need 1 scoop of water. These are the 4 chicken nuggets that we made and the ketchup. I'm actually going to go and make the remaining chicken nuggets because otherwise I'm going to starve. And I'll see you in a second so we can eat both the chicken nuggets and the pizza. Oh, weirdly they smell just like chicken nuggets. It's the weirdest thing. I'm going to start by trying the mini pizza. It's like cheesy, even though the cheese is a powder. It tastes good. The best thing in the pizza is the sauce because it's very, very sweet. This is so ridiculous to like dip the chicken nuggets and it's so tiny. The flavor of this is like chicken flavored Cheerios. That's exactly what it tastes like. I'm already thinking that I kind of feel like a pizza or something like substantial. That is not my hair. If you thought afternoon snack was gonna be boring, then think again because I've got the biggest one of the whole video, and this is the soda shop maker by YUMMY NUMMIES. So for afternoon snack, we're essentially just gonna be drinking different types of sodas. There's more. I love the aesthetic personally. If you guys want me to make another video in which I try every single one of the YUMMY NUMMIE foods, definitely give this video a like and I'll actually make it. On number 1, we're gonna add 2 scoops of orange. On number 2, I'm gonna do 1 scoop of orange and 1 scoop of cherry. I'm not making this up, these are like the flavors that the instructions are telling me to do. Number 3 is 2 scoops of cherry. Number 4, we need 2 scoops of green apple. one. Number 5 is 1 scoop of green apple and 1 scoop of raspberry. And the last one is 2 scoops of raspberry. So now we fill up every single one of these with water up to the almost the top. Ugh. So now we're gonna fill up all these tubes with the right flavors. Okay. That was not very successful. No. There we go. All done. So we're gonna remove the top of the machine and we're gonna fill it up with water up to a line. Is there a line anywhere? Oh, I can see it. To this I'm gonna add 6 scoops of vanilla. This is just a vanilla base. We're gonna open the fizz packet. And we're gonna add 3 scoops of the fizz mixture. I love that I never follow instructions in any video unless it's like something that I take seriously. Like a toy. Okay. So we close it and I think that's basically it. I'm gonna make my drinks. So first of all, we're gonna start with the vanilla. So we need about half of the cup needs to be with the vanilla mixture. Wait, why is it not working? Hello? Hello? Squeezy, squeezy. Oh. Oh my god, that's everything. I think we should do raspberry, so... I want to make it real fizzy. Like Coca-Cola is sugar. I'm probably poisoning myself. Do you see that? Oh my god, it's fizzing up. I love this. I am going to keep this in my kitchen just next to the coffee machine and everything else. This is a kitchen essential for Raphael Gomes from now on. It's so good. Maybe it's because I put so much effort into this, but it tastes sweet and salty and like... This is everything. I think what we should do is make a drink that is every single one of these drinks like put together. Just the whole thing probably. Then what is this one? Orange and cherry. Then some cherry. We're gonna add the fizz just straight from the package. Look at this. That is so cool. That's what it sounds like. I like it. Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, they're all quaking because I'm coming for Coca-Cola's brand. Honestly, this is better than Coca-Cola. Alright, so for dinner we're gonna start with making the burger, and I'm so hungry right now, guys, that I don't even have energy. I actually am running out of energy. Oh my god, this one seems like a lot of work. We're gonna start by cutting this. It smells like beef. I mean, I guess we're making a burger, but it's kind of weird. So we need 3 scoops of the beef. There we go. The texture is really weird, but it kind of does look like burgers. So we're gonna open the bun now. So we're gonna do 5 scoops of the bun. We're gonna microwave the burger and the buns for 20 seconds. Let's see what happens. In which world is this gonna be a bun? None of this is working, guys. I'm gonna have to give this another try. This was actually my second try, and I'm so glad I did it because this time... Oh, actually, that's a little tall. The last step for the burger is to open the cheese. So we need 3 scoops of cheese on this one. I'm gonna say we're done with the cheese. I just don't have patience to like cut this into a square. I don't know what's going on. I'm tired and I can't find the right container for the fries, so I'm just gonna make them in here. So I think we're supposed to press the potato in this, but did I make too much potato? So we're gonna microwave this for 15 seconds and then we're gonna cut it into mini fries. This is supposed to be the ketchup. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. This might actually work perfectly. And this is the one that I followed my own measurements. I should have done that. Oh my god, that actually does look like fries. It looks okay. It's not perfect, but it's done by me, so that's good enough. Alright guys, so we're going to assemble everything. We're gonna put the fries on the side. This bun is a little too big, so I'm gonna cut it a little bit. Because, ooh. Okay, but that actually looks like bread. Okay, so this will be the bottom bun. Then this will be the meat. This will be the top bun, but I'm gonna put it on the side because I want it to look pretty. The cheese is far from being perfect, but it's what I've done. So I'm gonna open the soda pack. So we're gonna add the Coca-Cola mixture. And that's officially it, our miniature burger meal. I actually think this looks really good. Even though this one was the worst one to make, this was way too much work, way too many steps. And here we go, our miniature burger meal. I'm actually gonna try this and then make some more after because I am exhausted and I want to finish filming the video. I would probably say that this is really good if I hadn't tried the soda that we made for afternoon snack. This one just isn't fizzy, but it does taste like Coca-Cola if it's flat. It looks like fries, but it tastes like mashed potatoes. I'm definitely gonna make the rest of this pack after the video because these are really good. And here we go, the miniature burger. Let's give it a try. How did they put the flavor of meat in a powder? It tastes more like a burger than most fast food places. It's very garlicky, it tastes like spices, it's good. The bun is not great, but like, we were kind of expecting that. Like, you can't really make bread on a microwave. I'm gonna make some more burgers, that's basically all I'm gonna eat tonight, and then until tomorrow breakfast time, I'm not allowed to eat anything else, but that'll be easy because I'll be sleeping because... Did I say that I'm exhausted? If you want a separate video in which I make the candy sushi, please don't forget to give this video a like and I'll make it, but I think this video is way too long already, so I'm just gonna save this for another occasion. And that was it for this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. For some weird reason, every time food is kind of like a toy, I love these kind of videos because I'm practically a child. So if you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give it a like. Only if you liked it. If you didn't like it, it's fine. You don't have to give it a like. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, all you have to do is scroll down. There's a little subscribe button. There's also a little bell. If you tap that bell, every time I put up a new video, you'll receive a notification on your phone. It's annoying that I say this in every video, but I want you guys to watch the videos that I'm making because, I mean, this would be just sad if I ate 24 hours of anything and nobody was watching. And somehow, I'd probably still do it.